So, you're thinking about a trip to Tokyo. And what a city! It feels like it has 1,000 different faces, right? It's this huge, sprawling place that's absolutely thrilling, but let's be honest, it can be kind of intimidating to plan for. Okay, let's dive in and figure out how to make some sense of it all.
I mean, you know the feeling. You open a travel guide and bam, you get hit with this giant list of must-see spots, from ancient temples to robot restaurants. It's just total choice paralysis. Where do you even begin when every single neighborhood feels like its own little universe?
But what if you didn't have to see everything? What if, instead of trying to conquer the entire city, you could just find the parts that really speak to you? Well, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to build a little framework to help you plan your perfect trip. Here's the secret. The trick is to stop thinking of Tokyo as just one single place. I want you to picture it as a collection of distinct, overlapping worlds. And by deciding which world you want to step into first, you can create a journey that's 100% yours. So, which world are you going to enter first? All right, first up, let's take a step back in time. We're diving into the world of tradition. This is all about those serene temples, that deep imperial history, and the quiet dignity of old Japan. You know, the side of Tokyo that offers a really peaceful escape from the city's frantic pace. Any one of these spots is an incredible anchor for a day. You could start in Asakusa at Sensoji, walking under that massive red lantern at Tokyo's oldest temple. Or you could visit the Imperial Palace, the calm, historic heart of the whole nation. But, to really feel that powerful contrast between old and new, let's focus on Meiji Jingu. And this is what's so magical about Meiji Jingu. One minute you're surrounded by the trendy, colorful chaos of Harajuku, and the next you step under a giant wooden gate and you're in a dense, quiet forest. This isn't just a park, it's a sacred space, what some call a major power spot, and it feels a world away from the city that's humming right outside its borders. Okay, let's do a complete 180. We're leaving the calm of the past behind and jumping straight into the high-energy electric pulse of the future. This is the Tokyo of glowing billboards, cutting-edge technology, and skyscrapers that just seem to go on forever. In this world, you have two very different kinds of modern energy. First, you've got the world-famous Shibuya Scramble Crossing. It's this perfect symbol of Tokyo's beautiful, organized chaos. It's all about fashion, trends, and just the sheer number of people. Then you have Akihabara, Electric Town, which has a much more focused energy. It's a deep dive into the worlds of anime, manga, and gaming. Speaking of the future, you have to look up, way, way up. At 634 meters, the Tokyo Skytree isn't just another landmark. It is the tallest freestanding tower on the entire planet. From its observation decks way up at 350 and 450 meters, the city just unfolds below you like some kind of vast, glittering circuit board. But the future isn't just about height. You can literally walk into the art at a Team Lab museum, where technology creates these breathtaking interactive worlds. Or you can explore Odaiba, a man-made island that's just packed with futuristic buildings. And for another jaw-dropping view, the Shibuya Sky rooftop puts you 230 meters right above that famous scramble crossing. Our third world is one for the senses. This is where you get to taste the soul of the city, from the freshest fish imaginable to sizzling street snacks, and see its identity expressed through this incredible spectrum of fashion. For a true taste of Tokyo's energy, you have to go to the Tsukiji Outer Market. Now, the main wholesale market may have moved, but this place is still absolutely the heart of the action. You can wander through hundreds of stalls sampling freshly grilled seafood, famous tamagoyaki, those are the sweet rolled omelets, and of course, some of the best sushi you will ever have in your life. And just like its food, Tokyo's fashion has two very different but equally iconic poles. You have Harajuku's Takashita Street, which is just an explosion of color, kawaii or cute culture, and incredible youthful creativity. And then you have Ginza, which is the absolute height of sophistication, home to luxury brands, amazing art galleries, and elegant department stores. Okay, so we've laid out these three distinct worlds: tradition, tomorrow, and taste and style. And that's a great way to start planning. But here's the most important thing, the real secret you need to know about Tokyo. These worlds are constantly bleeding into one another. That's the real magic of the city. You can be standing in the futuristic chaos of Shibuya, turn a corner, and suddenly find yourself in front of a small, peaceful shrine that's been there for centuries. It's this incredible blend that makes Tokyo so, so special. And that is the real takeaway here. Use these worlds as your guide, not a rulebook. Start your day with the serenity of Meiji Jingu, have lunch at the bustling Tsukiji market, spend the afternoon in a digital art museum, and end your evening with a view from a skyscraper. You have to mix and match to create a trip that feels like it was made just for you.
Will it be a deep dive into history and tradition? A high-tech journey into the future? A delicious tour of food and fashion? Or, most likely, a beautiful and unforgettable mix of all three? The choice is all yours.